Hey everyone, Flying Dutchie here, and welcome to the last episode of this Victoria 3 run as Russia. In this episode I will see how far I can get until 1936. I will not go to war anymore, I'm just going to try to get my standard of living higher. And getting the buildings unlocked, like a telephone, maybe the tanks later on. Yeah, that's just what I'm going to do here. And I will do this with a lot of breaks, because right now there is nothing going to be shown off. The game just continues like this. But yeah, what I should do is get this thing here, and we need central planning. So let's get central planning first. Where is it? Oh. First this one, and then that one. It takes a really long time though. So we are not going to use any telephones for a long time. Ooh, I don't like that actually. We need to do identification, then we need to do anarchism. Then we need to do feminism and then central planning. And then we can finally use our telephones. Our telephones are not going to get used for a long time. Now they are a bit lower in the queue, so it takes a bit of time to build them. And we need to import rubber to make them working. So I'll be back when something happens. I'm just going to pause the recording and see how far we can get until 1936. And we do have the road to progress. Anything in the journal? Okay, we can build a skyscraper. That is actually a really good thing. Absolutely want to do that, because when this is done, we can build a skyscraper, for example in Moscow. And when we build a skyscraper, we're going to get 25% more government administration building throughput. We can only build it in one thing, and we should build it where we have the most amount of government administrations. And since we are having a deficit, I'm going to build more. And I guess we are going to build the skyscraper in Kiev. We also have taxation problems there, so Moscow as well. Let's go to 30 of these buildings. Okay, I will see you guys when something happens. Okay, we have a new technology. We have now the threshing machine. So we have steam-powered thresher machines for all our farms. So let's take a look at this. We can go and use coal and tools to lower the amount of laborers again. And yes, we will. This is gonna hurt our economy again. But it will make the people... Oh, we should not do that one. I think that's it for all the buildings. So we're gonna fire more laborers. They will become unemployed, unfortunately. Take a look at this happening, so we can see that actually happening in our units publicly traded, no radios. Okay, let's take a look at the population. So we have 35.6 million laborers. You can see that our amount of peasants are going down like crazy, but I think it's going up because some people will get no job elsewhere. Let's see, 35.6 will go to 35.0. So it is going down, but they are becoming peasants again, I think. Because there is no other jobs for them at the moment. Yeah, so we get a bit of an increase of peasants for a bit. But we are building like crazy. I am building all kinds of glassworks. The electric industries, explosives, arts, paper. Just look at the market price of everything, and that is high. I will build. We should also take a look at our trade routes here. I am exporting things that are very cheap, and we should keep doing this, I think. This one can go away. It's not very profitable, so I'm gonna cancel those. Put them out. We are exporting some of our logs. Let's take a look at the market price that is low, that we can maybe export. I don't want to export my guns and my small arms. Maybe some fruit or meat, but I don't think anyone wants it. The British want a bit of fruit. Now let's give it to them. And what about meat? Ugh, it's absolutely nothing, really. And the rest I don't want to export. I want cheap goods for my own people. Grain is cheap. We're already exporting a little bit. Furniture is cheap. Luxury stuff is cheap. So yeah. Everything is pretty cheap in our market. And the things that are a little bit expensive, I will make cheap right now. Apparently our normal clothing is a bit expensive. I don't like that. Clothing should be cheap. So let's see if we have any peasants still and build more clothing. Where is the clothing? Textile mills. There we go. So let's go to level 2 of these in most of these states here. So I have a lot of things queued up. We have pan-nationalism, so we get more authority, and it leads to multi-alliances. Now we don't really need that one. We need to start building some more universities. Now we don't really need more qualifications, I think. Let's build, not 2 of them, 1. So like this, and I'm just gonna build a huge university hub in Moscow. Let's build 10 more over there. That should be very much enough for a very long time. So I'll be back when something happens again. Another new technology, automatic machine guns. We unlock the recoil mechanisms for the artillery foundry. Let's take a look. The artillery foundry. Recoil, but once again, we need oil for this. We don't have any oil yet, so we can't do anything there. And, well, let's unpause the video here, because we are going to get the next technology here as well. Identification documents, we will get a bit more taxation capacity, and we can make the max home affairs go further. It's not going to do anything for us. The taxation capacity is really good, though. I could go central planning. And maybe we should actually just go for it for 36 months. So we will do this a bit of ahead of time. You normally want to do the level 3 technologies first before you go to level 4. But let's get central planning and get the taxation capacity. That should solve all our taxation problems. And then we can get the telephones going. Then we can maybe actually remove some of the admin buildings. Because then we will have way too much, I think. Now, we don't have any rubber, so we have to import it. Is there anyone with rubber? Oh my god, is there no one with rubber? Are you kidding me? Is there no one that can give me rubber? I can't believe it. Why are you unavailable? Did my interest go away again? No, I have an interest over the whole world. Oh, that sucks. The game is not making any rubber. Oh, wait, no, it's not going up. It is going up, never mind. The game just needs to calculate a bit longer. The more we make of these, the more demand there will be from telephones, just for consumptions. How can we actually make telephones when we have no rubber? Apparently we are making some of them. Okay, the Ceylon market seems good to import from, so let's do this. Anything else? Egypt. Cabo. Portugal. Let's get all these routes and see if they are going to provide us with more of this. Our people are gonna use more of our phones just for their goods, for their own goods. So, and certainly we are making a huge amount of money again. I am building, so that is not the thing. I think we're just getting richer. Oh yeah, this line is going up like crazy now. Is this Bitcoin? Oh well. We should maybe lower taxes. Nah, there's no need for it. Let's just accumulate more money. maybe increase our production. But now you can see how many wars are happening in the world. It's just insane. You have fascist Austria-Hungary. Oh, really? Okay. And we have communist Great Britain. Wow. Communist Canada is happening as well, maybe. South Africa is free. Prussian South Africa, Portugal, Congo. What are all these countries? Are these countries that are under Britain or something? Man, it's so weird. So weird what is happening. And this is just the most horrible thing I've ever seen in Victoria Free. Ugh. Now, a couple of things are going to happen soon. We will get the skyscraper survey, and we have a huge thing, people that want wage subsidies. So maybe we should go and get this, because we are rich enough, right? So we now have poor laws, so that is getting the tramps and hobos off our street and into the workhouses is well worth the cost, right? We give them 40% welfare payments and they get less political strength. If we go to wage subsidies, the political strength modifier goes away. And we can we have 2 maximum social security, and this would be good for the tiered armed forces and trade unions, and landowners and the industrialists will oppose it, but they are still very happy. We have 49% chance to do this because we have a political movement. So let's do this, and then we can also maybe get rid of our radicals. And there's the skyscraper survey, let's see. They've identified Moscow as the optimal site to begin a skyscraper. Yes, please. Now we need to construct a skyscraper in Moscow. Let's do this. Alt-click. We can do this. We get more government administration building throughput. Or we do the trade nexus. We get more trade filling. We will go with the bureaucratic nexus. So our bureaucrats are going into the skyscraper when it is built. Now we have no zeppelins yet, but we will get it later, and then we can put zeppelins on top of the skyscraper. That is happening. I am importing rubber. Yeah, so that is coming in, and that makes my my telephones working. How many telephones do I use? Okay, I have... Pop consumption is already very high for telephones, and some people are actually trading away our telephones. I will protect my phones, actually. I will protect my paper. I will protect this. I don't want people to take away my my goods here. They are mine. Are you actually... Okay, we have a huge amount of pop consumption for clothing again. Did I put it in? Yeah, it's getting built later. We are number 20 in the world now with 13.8, and our peasant group is now at 33% and 31% is labor now. The group of machinists is increasing rapidly, and they are in the trade unions. So the trade unions will get bigger, and then we can do the last things again. But what I would love to go is to better suffrage here. The industrialists don't like it, and they are very, very strong. So it's going to be very, very difficult for us to do this. I could put the peasants in again, and the petite bourgeoisie. The petite what, Dutchie? The petite bourgeoisie. They would like proportional taxation. Do I want to lose the intelligentsia? Not really. I think we're just gonna keep it like this. International telephone exchange with Scandinavia. Do. Can make the petite bourgeoisie happy. The industrialists can be angry. No. No. Fire him. I don't want to fire anyone. And now we suddenly have a lot of authority again. Can I get another tax here? Oh, yes I can. Look, the telephones are there. And now we make so much money again. that I think that we can increase our construction sector. Okay. Let's go to 2000. And I will be back when something happens. Alright, and Austria is white again. Yay! I like white Austria. It looks a lot better on the map. But this looks horrible, of course. So yeah, we do have a lot of bureaucracy. But I don't think I want to increase any... Well, I can go and increase my social security. Let's go for it. Let's increase that one with 1 step. No, we are not gonna get these lines. Now the skyscraper takes a long time to build, so that will be done in a couple of years, I think. We're still trying to get wage subsidies. And I will be back when something else happens. Alright guys, there we go. The skyscraper is completed. And we get some prestige from it. And now in Moscow, we have the skyscraper and people are gonna work here. And that gives us a throughput bonus for our administration building. The more people are gonna work here, the better. Well, it takes a really long time for people to go and work here. Because the game is very slow. But yeah, that makes my government over here getting more throughput. You can see it going up. It's gonna go to 50, so we're gonna get tons more bureaucracy. Do we have any taxation problems still somewhere? Yes, but that will get fixed very soon when we are going to get central planning and we are going to start using our telephones. Go away, Russia. And we have a new technology, automatic irrigation for all our plantations, and we can now start getting oil rigs. Now, how do you get oil? Okay, apparently we have only one place where we can make oil. Rip us. I hope that's going to change later on. And when we go to our stuff here, we could use engines and fire more laborers and get more machinists and farmers, which is fantastic. Because this way we will get more people with more standard of living. Laborers are the lowest compared to machinists, and farmers are actually the middle strata, so they are getting richer as well. So we are gonna click all the things. This is gonna hurt. We're gonna fire more people. Continue anyway. So continue anyway. I think that was it. Do that one, publicly traded. Yeah, it's going to fire people, and I guess we need more engines again. Let's take a look at the pops. So we should get less laborers. Maybe the peasants go up again. We are at 31% right now. You can see how slow the game goes. It's getting a little bit frustrating, really. No, maybe not. I don't think a lot of things changed. No, I don't think anything changed, really. Oh well. I will be back with... oh, we are having a secession, so... let's see how that goes. To take care of it. Building some more railroads, not because we need transportation, but we need the infrastructure. So maybe we should not get all the steel passenger trains, but oh well. We have 84% chance now to get the wage subsidy, so that is going very nicely. And apparently the Uzbeks are going to rise up. Or not? Are they stopping? Oh, there they are. Boom. You could even call in Russia. I'm gonna do this and move them to the front. And I will be back when something happens again. And I am back again because we have found more oil in Azerbaijan and Outer Manchuria. Oh, I don't want to click on that thing. Azerbaijan, how much infrastructure do we have here? Maybe not enough, so I want to build a couple of extra railways there. So we are starting to get oil, so we can change our production methods that need oil soon. Are they getting built already? Yeah, in 20 weeks they are there, so what I will do is do the meat packaging already. Well, no, we should wait. Wait a little bit longer. Yeah, of course, we have the uprising. No one is going to help. We are just going to kill them. And then we should win that fairly easily. And we are soon getting the central planning, so I'm not going to pause anymore. Just going to keep playing from this point on. We found more oil, apparently. I would love to get a pop-up for this, because oil is something that you want to build instantly. Okay, in Tobolsk over here, do we have a lot of peasants? Yes, that's good, I think. Can they work in the oil rigs? I don't see what their population likes to do. Which jobs there are for oil. Now, we have some less construction efficiency because we have turmoil. RIP. Could get this one, more law enforcement, so we have less penalties. We have a scandal. We don't care about this event, just click something. We also don't care about this one. There are so many events you just don't care about later in the game. Okay, I almost thought they were going to run away. They are not. And there we go. We get our research, central planning, more taxation, and we can now go against telephone switchboards. And we're going to do this immediately. Boom. I'm going to give us 6,000 of this. We should not have any taxation problems anymore. Well, almost over here, so I guess we will build one government administration there and there. But in Moscow we can get rid of some of them. So we have way too many. I wonder if the telephone orders are going up. They should. Take a look at my telephone buildings. Telephone, there they are. Okay, we do have wage subsidies now, so we are paying a little bit more for wage subsidy, 60%. What is the next thing that we want? More minting? Feminism? Radio? More minting, I guess. No, let's get the level 3 ones out of the way first. Right, are we building our first tankers? I think we are, so let's select all the oil things now. I'll do it anyway. And is there anything else that needs oil? Yeah, these things here. But see, you do not have enough oil. Do you know that? Yes, I do. That will fix itself, but they are getting built. And we can use oil. Where was it? No? Maybe I did see something that is not there. I think that is the case. Oh yeah, for the ports. And we want to do this because we get way more convoys. There we go. Can we import oil at this point in the game? I don't think we can. We can. Let's import from America, Britain, France and Prussia. Until we have our own oil. And we need more telephones again. So we are gonna build a second telephone thing. There we go. So we're not wasting any taxation anymore. Well, we do actually. Really? Why? Oh, it's just turmoil that loses us taxation. Right? Yeah. And then I think we can get rid of some of the building. We have 11,000 bureaucracy. So what are we gonna do with it? Well, let's get this up. And this one as well. But we really don't need that much. So I'm going to get rid of some in Moscow. Can I do this here? Can you not cancel these in the screen? Ah, man. That is so frustrating. We need to click on the state to see first if they can get rid of it. Well, not really. Let's just keep it around, I guess. Oh, this one. Oops. To crush the uprising. Okay, we're getting our oil. So the only building that is the war machines for airplanes and tanks later on. And yeah, we cannot build those farms. We don't have dye, sugar, banana or rubber. There's only one building that we can still build, and that is the machine thing for planes. That is the last building that we can build. We can't build any of these wonders. Go and work in the oil industry. Who doesn't want to work here? Right. And let's get rid of our trade routes again. Because they will become not very profitable. And intriguing. We have an agitator. And we don't need the oil anymore, I think. We're gonna make this ourselves. We actually have a couple of whaling stations making a lot of oil. I guess we're gonna export oil as Russia, because we have Azerbaijan. Could not hire. Yeah, well, you need more engines over here. Where is it? Motor industries. And then you need tools, steel and coal. Tools, steel. Something like this. And this, because people are gonna live here. At 14.3, we are number 15 worldwide now in the standard of living. It's going up rapidly. We have fascist Prussia. Ooh. That doesn't sound nice. What is this? The positive stage? Completely missed this. Positivism. Focus on the future of Russia and for the nation to develop and industrialize under the governance of technical experts. Well, I think I'm fine with that. Yeah, not everyone wants to work here. We also need... Oh, this is Tobolsk. Also need a couple of railways here, and we need a motor industries here as well. Now things look okay, I guess. Oh yeah, who works in the oil stuff? Yeah, laborers. And machinists, engineers, capitals. Okay. Can we export oil? Yeah, we could, but oil is a base resource for a lot of production methods, so I'm not gonna do that actually. Don't care about this event. Well, it is almost 1920. I think I am just going to end this run here. Yeah, we could have keep playing on the very slow speed. The amount of peasants is going down. I think at the end in 1936 our peasants are like 10% or something. And this number will go to 15 or 16. I think that would be very possible in Russia. When I hover over this, you can see that Russia is pretty green. Maybe not everywhere. Maybe not in Siberia. Well, actually it's alright. And you can see how bad it is in China. So I think this was a really good run. Please let me know if you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed the whole shenanigans with all the war mechanics that I didn't understand. And how stupid it is sometimes, how the combat system works when you have vassals. Don't get any vassals is my advice at this point in the game. Because you cannot tell them to not attack. And they will just ruin your war score. And yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. I'm going to end it on 1st of January 1920. And that is now. I hope you enjoyed this run. I will continue with Victoria 3 later on, but first I will do a Hearts of Iron 4 tutorial. That will be the next project. If you like what I'm doing, then take a look at my links in the description. There are several ways you can support me. Yeah, and let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed this run. And I hopefully see you in the next episode of another video in another series. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.